Okay, so we've got our two fractions turned into one. So what's important we notice about where we're at right now, we have one term. It has two parts to its denominator, but there is one term listed here. Furthermore, I've got a 2. Now this one's a negative 2, okay, but a 2 nonetheless. So that tells me I'm probably on the right track here. Okay, now, up to this point, we probably talked about not wanting to multiply these two denominators together because sometimes there's going to be some cancellation. Obviously, we're not going to be canceling either one of these with anything up here. There's nothing to cancel that with. And if you take a close enough look at that denominator, what do you notice about cosine theta minus 1 and cosine theta plus 1? That's right. They're conjugates. And when we multiply conjugates, what do we get? We get the difference of squares. So I can rewrite these two quantities, these two parenthetical quantities together and come up with cosine squared theta minus 1 equals 2 cosecant squared theta. Okay? And now once we've combined these two quantities to get our difference of squares, maybe you recognize this statement. Do we know anything about cosine squared and 1? Go off to the side here. Yes, we do. Sine squared theta plus cosine squared theta equals 1. Again, big picture, we're trying to make this quantity on the left look like this quantity on the right. I've got cosines over here. Over here, I've got cosecants. There is no relationship between cosines and cosecants. But there is a relationship between cosecants and right? Now what can I do? Is there any way I can manipulate this Pythagorean identity to look like my denominator down here? Why am I doing this? So that maybe I can substitute a sign into this denominator to match up with this cosecant over here. And we can do that. How would I get cosine squared minus 1? I'd have to take this one, move it over, and take the sine squared and move it over. I would end up with cosine squared theta minus 1 equals negative sine squared theta.